If you were to have a big dinner party, what kinds of food would you have? Remember, you wouldn't want anyone to go away hungry, so it's important to have a lot of food. Maybe you would have fancy appetizers, the yummy foods that tide you over until the meal arrives. Things like bread, mozzarella sticks, onion rings, fried pickles. Or maybe you would like to go a healthier route with some soup or salad, what some people call rabbit food. Once it's time for the meal, what would you serve your guests? Would you be a simple host and serve pizza? How about tacos? Or would you go the route of your favorite burger joint and serve up some cheeseburgers and fries? Maybe you are more fancy and would serve up some Italian food with pasta and sauce. If you really wanted to impress your guests, what would you serve? Maybe salmon, lobster, or a full-on turkey dinner with mashed potatoes and gravy. After the meal is over, you can't forget about dessert. That's my favorite part. What's your favorite dessert? Are you a cake, pie, or cheesecake person? Maybe you love milk and cookies. Personally, I'm a big fan of ice cream. If you are having a dinner party, it is important to serve the best food. But you know what? If you are having a dinner party, there is something even more important than the food. The most important thing is your guests, the people you invite to enjoy the meal with you. If you were to have a dinner party, who would you want to enjoy the food with? Your friends, grandparents, parents, your siblings, cousins, neighbors? These are all easy people to invite to your dinner party. But what about the people who are not your friends? People outside of your family? People who are hungry and in need of food? What about those who look different than you? People who don't have any friends? Those who are hurting and sad? Do you think it would help them to feel loved, happy, and cared for? I think so too. If you invited people different than you, people in need or people hard to love to your dinner party, you would be able to share with them the love of Jesus. And that's what we're called to do. Did you know that the Bible tells us that Jesus is planning a big dinner party? This party won't be like any old dinner party. It will be the best party you have ever seen. It will include the best food, and most importantly, Jesus will be there. I don't know about you, but I want to be at this amazing dinner party. I don't want to miss it. So how do we get to this dinner party? The Bible tells us that we get there by having faith in Jesus. And one day when Jesus comes back, he will gather all those who have faith in him and take us to the party he has prepared for us. Jesus wants everyone at his dinner party. As people who have faith in Jesus, we have a very important job to do. We are called to tell people about Jesus so they can be at this party too. So my question for you is, who are you going to tell about Jesus? Don't just think about your friends and family. Think about people who are different than you, people who are lonely, sad, or hard to love. Jesus wants them there, just as much as he wants you there. So let's get sharing the love of Jesus so others can have a seat at Jesus' table too.